Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the showdown between the High Elves and Grand Cathay. So it should be kind of interesting. They do have many similarities. Both have pretty decent armored infantry in conjunction with missiles, monsters, dragons. So yeah, quite excited to see how this goes. Now, as far as the build goes, I figured that the Celestial Dragon Guard going to be really good here. They're shielded, so very, very durable against missile fire. They have halberds against High Elf Cav, and honestly, I think they'll outtrade all the High Elf infantry with the exception of the Swordmasters and Phoenix Guard. So if we're looking at like cheaper tier infantry, which most likely we'll see, I'm pretty sure they beat White Lions, and even if they don't, we have some support via the Storm Dragon. And this is the one I'm a little bit on the fence about, which is the Wuzheng War Compass, but even still, bombardments against like High Elf Archers and Winds of Magic doesn't sound terrible to me, so you gotta try new things out every now and then. So let's go ahead and do this. Looks like we see Lothern Sea Guard, we have this, let's get you up here. And what do we have? Lothern Sea Guard Archers, White Lions, and Tyrion. Oh, you know, Tyrion might be a bit of a problem. I don't know how Miao Ying's gonna do against Tyrion, but I guess the halberd wall is going to be very effective. So what do we have? Silver Helms with shields, Tyrion, archers in the back, and White Lion spam. Okay, this is a big test for the halberds. Hopefully they're going to be able to get it. Harmony, it's going to be hard to get them Harmony here, but let's go ahead and get some halberds, park them up on the objective like so, and the Astromancer can just kind of lurk here and give the Winds of Magic. And we just need to defend the Crane Gunners. The Crane Gunners should be a big difference maker. So we're just going to park like right up on the objective like this. And I think it's time to just go Dragon Form. We need to just be flying around, and Talons of the Night is going to potentially win us the game, right? That's like the big trick we have. Now, what do I have that's going to be good against this? Because Iron Hill Gunners will get owned by Lothern Sea Guard. So I feel like summoning them in now is kind of a mistake. Let's get the Dragon Lady heading on over. Put some fear in the Elves, although they're a little bit used to dragons. I feel like it's like kind of in their forte. We'll get you guys in 4, start shooting at the Lothern Sea Guard here. And that's going to be a high mage of Tempest, which apparently isn't that good anymore. So I'm not really too worried about it. Maybe it'll own me. We'll see. So what do we want to bring? Yeah, so here comes the Tempest. I think we can land on the ground to like avoid it. Let's see if we can. Okay, it hits us. We can heal though, so I'm not like too concerned about it. The Wuzheng stands at the ready. Crane Gunners, basically the same thing as Jezzail's, so just doing a decent little job there. And man, I should have brought more Crane Gunners. I was like, let's get some of the elite crossbows and move them up. So we get caught in the Tempest. We're being shot at. I don't think he has any like armor-piercing missiles. Let's park up on the side here. We see White Lions moving up, and yeah, he's going to be trying to jack my side objective. So we see like a big blob right here, so let's pop that and see if we can punish him for the placement. And we can also get the Uran and Thunderbolt, pop that right here from the Wuzheng. That was a pretty good cast. Definitely a very, very good cast. So we've gotten some good AoE damage, and let's just kind of keep punishing the archers. And now we can get Miao Ying to get in here. We want to charge, and it looks like a little bit of backline pressure as well. Let's get these Cav. He's coming around the back with some Silver Helms, so let's maybe just try and intercept those guys. And hopefully Storm Dragon can make the difference and yeah, do a good job. All right, keep moving you up. Should be able to intercept the Silver Helm, so let's do a little bit of a sandwich. So we're going to hit him in the back here and just summon in like so. Now we need to get something to support us up on the high ground, so let's get some Peasant Archers up there as well. And we're just going to kind of focus on trading here. Comet of Cassandora from the Wuzheng War Compass should be pretty good. And here comes the big kind of High Elf onslaught, which is going to be very scary. And we do get the sandwich on the Cav units. The initial trading in the front's going okay. I'm actually behind on value, but the Wuzheng does do a good job there. And yeah, most of the value he's getting though, I think is from the, what's it called? Yeah, so we got one more Peasant Horseman. Let's get you guys in. Ramrod these. I think it's from hitting our Lord, which we do have healing, so I'm going to need that to do very well for us. So halberds, get you guys up. We'll get a nice little circle surround here. Let's go ahead and pop Talons of the Night to try and punish that blob. And yeah, the halberd formations are winning, which is pretty crucial. Many of his archers have been punished. And yeah, it looks like those guys are going to flee the scene. Let's get you back here. We did punish off those Reavers, and we still have these like fancy crossbows moving up. So let's shoot a little bit, get the Peasant Archers to chase. And time to get Miao Ying like back in the front line. Unfortunately, our Jezzail units kind of got punished a little bit, but we'll do a little bit of a rear charge here. All right, so do we have any Wuzheng magic? We do have some. Let's pop it on those archers back there that just rallied. Peasants are coming in behind. Tyrion, of course, causing some pretty substantial problems. And let's go and see if we can get a little bit cheeky and force him to play the back. Crossbows, what do we shoot? We shoot at the Reavers or shoot at the White Lions of Crace, honestly. Pull you back. We get another Tempest right there, and let's retreat away from these guys. Yeah, we have the 2 objectives. I mean, we're winning on points, but he certainly has a little bit better value. And I think a lot of that is because of Meow. Let's get those Cav up there. So she's going to go human form. It's time to get some fat heals on her and just regrowth and hopefully do well. So we have another Comet. Let's do that, like, let's get engage here and then Comet down the Pyramid Company if we can. This thing does like a shit ton of damage, and it's going to hit our units, but hey, a little collateral damage, you know, it's all good. So regrowth. Looking fine. We got the surround here. Those are Illyrian Reavers. Let's take you up and through here as well. Nice. That actually did some okay work. We still have some halberd boys. Oh, Tyrion's coming. Okay, so we did get the regrowth off, I think. Yeah, we did. Good. And Talons of the Night. Great. So let's get that. We're being run over by chariots, which is always fun. Everybody loves that. And we'll move in, take down these halberds. Probably going to lose the middle, but let's see if we can, like, contest the sides or something. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan. Man, how are those? We've, like, had those calves surrounded for, like, 45 minutes. And it looks like he summoned in some Reaver archers, which I think we can still win that side. We're being escorted around by the chariot. Very, very chivalrous of the High Elves to do that for sure. All right, let's come down here, sweep up some of these archers. And we get a nice little charge there. Miao Ying has been healed by the regrowth. Certainly waiting for her to get back into her human form. Let's go ahead and shoot some of these. The dreaded Wuxing War Compass will pull back. And let's get some of our Jade Lancers up here. Should be pretty good. All right, keep fighting. Let's get Miao Ying like up towards that objective. Eventually we'll be able to go dragon form again. Shoot these guys. Let's get the Wuxing War Compass in there fighting. We've gotten a decent little tar pit on the archers, but I think it's time to get some halberds down there. And Meow's going to have to help us try and win this fight. Looks like there's going to be some witchcraft coming. I'm not sure what that even is. Like, what does high magic do? I don't know. Find out in this episode. Aside from Tempest, it's like that's pretty much the only spell you like ever saw, right? Okay, these crossbows are doing pretty good, actually. Tyrion, I think, is on foot. And do we have any elves we can hit with some magic here? Because if we can snake the high ground objective, like maybe we have a way into this game? Dude. How is this fight still going here? We've literally had them surrounded for like 2 hours. Those Silver Helms are just going Super Saiyan. All right, so we're pressing the high ground. Peasants doing good. These crossbows, unfortunately, a little bit of poor pathing might potentially cost us. Let's get the Celestial Dragon Guard moving in there. And do we have anything we can like kind of just jam up the middle? Let's get some Iron Hails. Hopefully they can do the job of the Dragon Emperor. All right, so we're all up on the objectives. Let's go ahead and get a charge here. Get a charge here, see if we can crumble those guys. Miao Ying is there. She's causing problems, but looks like the elves are going to be kind of secure there. Oh my god, what are these? Pathing on these guys. Jeez, come on. Come on, halberds. Get in there. Cause some problems for those archers. Miao Ying tanking like a champion. She's got the heart of a champion. All right, so the White Lions, yeah, definitely getting flattened a little bit. Let's pull you guys up. Looks like they got charged. Meow could go dragon form. I don't think it's like super necessary at this point. And now we need to get the Iron Hails, and maybe we do an Iron Hail push up the middle. That actually feels like it could be a good idea. Get some of these peasant cav running on over there. And is there anything else we want to route off? We do have some. Ooh, those are Dragon Princes. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. Let's retreat. Dragon Princes are going to butter our bread pretty hard. Hopefully the Iron Hails will do a little bit better. Wuxing War Compass out of steam. Might have been a little bit of a meme choice. Might have been too much to kind of give up. Okay, keep blasting those White Lions. Keep scurrying back. Halberds trading okay. We actually have some decent capture weight here. And Meow needs to come back to the middle now. Dragon Princes, we need to like lure into the Shadow Realm if we can. And let's get her down here and see if we can contest the middle. We're still up on points, but not for much longer. Like he's for sure about to take that over. All right, Iron Hails, shotgun blast the Pure Main Company in the face. Halberds fighting like champs. Yeah, pretty happy with their performance here. And the Dragon Princes, I believe, are still chasing us. So let's like lure them like into our territory and then just like try and swamp them with halberds or something. I think that's going to be our best bet. All right, Iron Hail, go here. Let's see if we can goon the caster. The Wuxing War Compass going like a true hero. And it looks like they're pulling back now. Let's go ahead and send some more halberds up the middle. Seems pretty good. He's got like a lot of cav units and things like that. So yeah, Tyrion going pretty ape there. Hopefully the halberds can hold. Iron Hails, shoot those Reavers, and we need to support you guys. Pure Main Company's finally almost down, but it's a little bit too late for that. Up on the high ground, what do we got? Looks like it's mostly Elvish units. Not something I want to see. Do we have any wins? We're actually out of reserves, so that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can goon this caster. Yeah, so we're still up on points, but literally it's only going to be for like a second longer. So Cav, jump in there. You guys jump in here. We have finished off the Pure Main Company, so let's keep moving up. And we can start preemptively sending some Jade Warriors like up here or something. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Hey, we get the caster, which is nice. Go into these Reavers here. Iron Hills, keep shooting. You guys punish them. Thankfully, he's not trying to take my back objective. If he was, I think we could be in some serious danger. Let's get Miao Yang over here to come help with these Dragon Princes. These Princes of the Draconic type. Shoot here. And position you guys like so. We got the Jade Warrior squad. Let's get these Peasant Horsemen to go threaten this back objective again. We got to kind of keep his attention a little bit, you know, all over the place. And hopefully these Iron Hails will start shooting now. If we can just, like, Last Samurai these guys down, maybe we can pull some magic. Like, we're closing the value gap a little bit, and I think with some, like, cheeky Peasant Horseman play, maybe we can do it. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Iron Hail Gunners are obstructed as usual, so classic stuff. Let's shoot those Reavers, see if we can get some shots. Position you guys up, keep moving. And we need to pull back these Cav to defend our guns. Let's get the crossbows on their way over as well. Miao Ying can go and attack those Dragon Princes. What do we have here? Reaver archers? All right, let's camp up in the bushes here. Very good. So Tyrion. Tyrion's a little bit of a problem, isn't he? Yes. The dragon versus the dragon princes. It's actually pretty fun. All right, so keep grooving, and let's summon some... you know, crane gunners might actually be pretty good here. Just summoning like a unit in the back. It's kind of doesn't give us a lot of objective control, but yeah, you can see Miao Ying's doing very well versus the princes. The value, yeah, he just took over the lead. Okay, let's get the Jade Warriors here. We have anything else coming? And the crossbows are moving up. We're starting to rally a little bit. Miao Ying's just doing the work. She's actually just been super good this game. Tyrion's like in the Iron Hail Gunners, like whatever. There's not much we can do about that. Let's shoot these guys. Is there any High Elf Cav here? Yes, we have some Reavers we can go after. Let's pile in to fight. And we have more Halberds here. Tyrion, if he just like stays and parties with those guys for a while, like I'm okay with that. And we need to maybe waddle something else over here. Crane Gunners, what can we shoot? We can shoot at the Reaver Archers that are inevitably going to come down from the high ground. So we do have the capture weight advantage. Let's get Meow in there. We need to make sure to keep a lot of these units in. Let's go sandwich here. Shoot these princes. Shoot these dragon princes. Get the halberds on the point. We need to capture like soon. Looks like we might have a good opportunity. I think going for like triple cap pressure is going to be really good. Go, Storm Dragon, go. Yes, we need this capture like bad. I'm really quite happy Tyrion's just kind of chilling in that blob there. That's good for us. About to get a rear charge, and now we have like good capture weight on this, plus some heavy cav on their way up. So if we can get a triple cap here, oh man, come on, give it to us, baby. Give it to us, precious. Man, we've scrapped back this game. Thankfully, no back pressure there. We got the elves. We got these guys a little bit beat up. Do we have peasant horsemen to protect them? We do. Very good. Feels like a very, very cool, scrappy matchup. All right, so we might have to like triple cap here. It's going to be very dicey. So now let's get Miao Ying up to the high ground. Although, yeah, we still have halberds here that can hold, I think. We have ample guns in the back. So anything that he sends up, we should be able to like Last Samurai a little bit. Let's shoot those white lines of grace. Get these peasants to, yeah, move up on the point. And just hopefully run them down. And now we have the capture weight on the high ground objective too. So let's get the dragon lady up there and see what she can do. And let's just keep reinforcing the middle in the meantime, sending some Jade Warriors, you know, just bodies. We just need to get our point lead back. Yeah, we played the points well. Here comes this. Let's get that capture. I think we're okay. Now we need to reinforce our back point too. Iron Hails, I like how they've done. Let's on some of these guys. Tyrion doing his thing. Let's go ahead and shoot these bows. Get you guys doing this. Yeah, that's like the advantage of having like a flying lord, right? And the Reavers here aren't going to do very good. They're just going to kind of get crumped. Like I have like really durable armor there. And the shooting has been phenomenal from the elves here. Or excuse me, from the forces of Grand Cathay. All right, let's get the peasants in there. Miao Ying is up to, we'll check her value later. We have no one in the back objective, so Dov could go for like a really sneaky back cap or something. But we do have the triple cap of Doom, which I think it's going to take him too long to get it back, especially since we just have like more and more bodies marching here. Ooh, Sunfang's coming, nice. Yeah, this has been a really, really epic game, man. Cool stuff, cool stuff. All right, guns and guns. You guys move up on the point. Let's get these Jade Warriors moving there. We got armor on the backfield. You know, Cathay is basically just like dwarves with armor. They're like what dwarves power fantasize about being in domination mode for sure. Like being able to have peasant horsemen and things like that is just so good. All right, so there's no way he's getting that objective back. Any ninja opportunities? Yeah, we got Jades there. Get you guys on the point, and that's going to be GG. Wow, crazy game. So he had a value lead, which was about 2,000, but it really wasn't as much of a lead as you think. It was more or less dead even because Miao Ying healed a lot of that value. Most of the value was her being brought down to like 20%, and then he regrowthing back. So much like vampire counts, things like that. 4,000 on the Storm Dragon. You know, maybe just Jades. Although these guys did trade pretty well despite the initial beating. Crane Gunner's good. Wujing War Compass was decent at routing the High Elf Archers in the beginning. 69, hell yeah, these guys know how to live the Celestial Dragon crossbows. And Iron Hills, yeah, pretty good. Now Tyrion, he did well. I mean, he's very cheap. He almost paid for himself. And he lived, and he was very annoying. Dragon Princes. I think White Lines of Crace are just something you spam like in droves. They're actually pretty damn cost effective. Yeah, GG, well played. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, and we'll be back with more soon. It's cool to see Grand Cathay against these factions. Man, because for so long they were considered to be so terrible, but I think against some of the older world they can do okay. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time, and that is going to be it for now.